Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm Luke, and this is my wife Anna, and we wanted to share with you guys a little bit about Azure Standard. It's a company where we buy probably the majority of our bulk foods, I would say, for sure. And they're a really good company. They're a family-owned business. They've been around a long time. The company started, I think, back in the 70s, 60s, 70s in farming, and then in the 80s, I think 1987, and they picked their name out in 1988. They had their first catalog, I think, of 6 pages. So from then, they just kept growing and growing and growing. It was kind of a mail order company, but then they developed a website, and then you can buy everything you need on their website. So that's great. So
they ship all across the whole United States now. That's amazing. They've really grown.
Yeah, they have semi-trucks that haul all the way across the United States. So we want to just kind of share with you what we think of Azure and what we buy from there, kind of some of the stuff that they carry. And if you're interested, which I hope you are, because everybody has to buy food, why not buy it from a good company that saves you money, and it has tons of organic food to select from, and they're affordable, and so that's great. Actually, I ran a report on my computer running QuickBooks or whatever. From 2014 to now, our family we have 6 kids, and so we have a family of 8 kids, I guess, including her and I. We spent about $30,000 on food from them. So that doesn't even count from 2007 to 2014, because 07 is when we got married. But anyways, from 2014 to now, that's, yeah, 30,000. So if that gives you an idea of how much we like the company, we fully endorse it. So some of the stuff we buy from there is all the stuff right here you can see. What do we buy kind of the most of? Maybe bulk grains and that kind of thing?
Definitely the bulk grains, beans, rice, and then we freshly mill all of our grains for bread and all of our bread products. So we do get grains from there, especially organic. It's really nice to have a source for organic grains. They have a lot of different selections of ancient grains and things, so it's kind of fun to experiment with those. And yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of non-GMO, of course, food, or it's a lot of organic. So, for example, here we go. There's vitamins and pills and that kind of thing, like Alaskan cod liver oil. And if you buy them in multiples, like of the same thing, then you can definitely save some money. So keep that in mind. So here's like Alaskan cod liver oil, and this is their own brand that they've branded. So there's like lemon juice, yeah, zinc, I mean all kinds of stuff. Camu, you know, some kind of calcium, magnesium extraction. And of course ketchup, everybody needs ketchup. So this is Azure Market brand. It's organic ketchup. We got organic mustard. What else we got over there, babe?
We have probiotic sour cream, and of course...
That's Nancy's.
Yeah, Nancy's brand.
And you save a lot compared to buying it locally.
Right. I try to look for sales when they're on sales. We got the sales flyer, but...
Yeah, we'll talk about the sales flyer in a second.
Yeah.
So like here's another thing. Sunflower oil, it's organic, it's Azure's branded sunflower oil. Here's like extra virgin olive oil. And then we got some of these things.
Oh yeah, it's my favorite place to buy organic spices. All the kitchen spices, they're so much fresher than what you'd find in the store. They're organic and a lot cheaper.
A lot cheaper.
A lot less expensive.
So here's like ground pepper, here's ground cinnamon, sage, and there's ginger. I mean, nice packaging, and yeah, it's fresh stuff. Really good herbs. It's not kind of lost its potency. Like here's another thing is like nettle leaf, so you can make your nettle tea. There's yeast. Here's some baking powder. There's all kinds of stuff. Kelp, and here's coconut oil. It's organic. Oh, a lot of this. Most of it's organic, actually. Here's Celtic sea salt, and what's this? Gelatin. And then, like, we have big bags of stuff. Here's some brown basmati rice, pinto beans, and spelt. Actually, it's only 25 pounds. Shouldn't be too heavy. And then we have like a box of stuff like this. It's potatoes, red potatoes.
Out of your garden potatoes. they are good potatoes. You can know that they're organic and they've been grown with care, and they're
Yeah.
really good.
Oh.
I think they're fresher than the grocery store. That's what I like about it. But
Yeah, and don't forget stuff like this. Oh, this is some of the favorite stuff that my wife likes. If you're like her, you want a clean house. Well, I do too, but anyway. And here's some other things like toilet bowl cleaner, glass cleaner. Has a nice little spray bottle and toilet bowl cleaner, which you say that it works really good.
it does. It works very well. And yeah.
So this is another bathroom cleaner, stain and odor eliminator. And then, what do they have, dishwasher?
They do. We use the dishwasher.
Dishwasher
soap
detergent
all the time in the dishwasher.
for your automatic dishwasher. And floor cleaner over there.
Yeah, the floor cleaners really works great for hardwood floors, that's for sure.
Yeah, what's the other thing over there? A jug of, what is that?
Carpet cleaner. And this
Oh.
works really good too. It's enzyme based, all
Yeah,
natural of course, and it really does great about getting spots or stains out of your carpet and
so,
your carpet clean.
yeah. So those are some of the, like, just a small assortment of the items that we buy from Azure Standard. So if you go to their website, azurestandard.com, and actually, let me pull it up on my phone here just a second. I will show you what it looks like a little bit. It's Azure Standard right here. I don't know if you can see that. And there you go. Kind of what it looks like. And once you get into your cart, if you go to buy something, let's see. Let's find some kelp. All right, I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of what it looks like. Select the product, and you can add it to your cart. It tells you the quantity, and I'll just add one to the cart. And basically how this works, and how you can see different parameters of what's in your cart. How it works is, maybe you can explain it, babe, a little bit. It's you order online, and then in every town, well, if the town is large enough, usually there's a drop point, where they call a drop, an Azure drop. And people will volunteer, they'll sign up to be a drop point. So it's just somebody locally that people trust usually. Huh?
It's a drop point coordinator.
Yeah.
That's what they call it.
And so like in Walla Walla here, there's 2 different drop points at least. And so we can get orders every 2 weeks. So you'll order online, and then a couple days later, it'll come to the drop point, and you just go there and pick it up. So that's kind of how it works. So that's how they'll save shipping costs. Instead of shipping it directly to everybody's house, they just have a semi come through, drop it at the drop point, and then everybody in that town that's signed up for Azure or whatever goes and picks it up. And that's all, you get all those notices and updates and like arrival times and all that stuff. So it's pretty well organized. Been doing it for years and years and years. So they got it pretty down pat. One other thing, oh yeah, and then this is what they send out. Well, you can actually add it to your orders. It doesn't cost anything, but just you have to remember, select it usually and add it to your order. It's a sales flyer for the next month, and they issue these monthly. So in here, there's all the different items that will be on sale the coming month. So
There's also new products. They usually do reviews on new products, and yeah.
yeah, they have all kinds of stuff. I mean, like even comforters.
Yeah, they started selling fabric recently, which was surprising. But
So fresh food and vegetables, dog and cat food and animal pet care stuff. I think they have feed, scratch and peck feeds, and a bunch of, and maybe they even have Azure branded feeds. I can't remember now, but like I'm saying, they're almost in the top 10 food retailers in the United States. That's pretty big, and hopefully they can put Amazon out of business. I hope so. So anyway, you can get these Azure sale flyers, and then you can be aware of what's coming up next on sale. If you use the link in the video description down below the video here, please click that link and then sign up and then make your purchases. And that'll help support my wife and I and our family and put food on our table and help me and my dad to make more content, and my wife too, for the channel and more videos that you like. So let us know if you want more cooking videos or more videos with my beautiful, lovely wife. I'm biased, sorry. It's been fun to make all the other gardening videos, and we don't know if our viewers are wondering, where are those cooking videos? Can you make some more? But let us know down in the comment section. We'd like to ask you one other thing. If you're interested in fresh milled, whatever you call it?
Sourdough?
Yeah.
Bread?
Yeah. Yeah, that good stuff. Fresh milled bread and fresh milled sourdough. Yeah, leave us a comment in the section down below. And we eat like kings here most of the time. Because she does a really good job cooking fresh milled sourdough and other kinds of things. Usually it's not burnt. No, it's usually really, really good. So if you want to know more about how she cooks fresh milled bread, then please let us know. Also, interestingly, my dad does a bit of that as well. And we've been talking about doing a little series or something on fresh milled baking and that kind of thing. So if that interests you, yeah, let us know, because otherwise we don't know. We want to hear from you. All of you are great viewers. A lot of the comments are great. They're a lot of fun. With that, back to the video. Oh yeah, and then there's this. What's that?
Peanut butter. That's way fresher even than Costco's.
Yeah, we go through this kind of by the tubs, because our family of 8 kids, that's all of us, really love this peanut butter. So highly recommended peanut butter. Give it a shot. It's really good and it's fresh. Anyway, it's another family favorite item that we like to get from Azure. Oh yes, one more thing. They have this thing called Azure Cash, right, babe? Mm-hmm. What is that?
Well, whenever you purchase things on Azure, they have cash back on certain items, depending on what it is. There's different amounts, but it's called Azure Cash, and you can automatically save that towards your next order and save money on your next purchase.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a little incentive to buy more product, but it does. You'll get a little rebate every time you make a purchase. Then you just can automatically apply that to your next order. So you see the posted prices, but you can actually save more than that through their little Azure Cash feature. It's a pretty nice little thing to help you save even more money. So yeah, we've been super happy with their product, obviously. I think our family, before I was married, we bought food from Azure Standard for years and years. And we got married, and of course, just keep on buying. So please support them. They're one of the best food suppliers that I know of in the United States. And our little channel here, hopefully we can make a big impact, and we can put even more business towards them and help get their business larger so they can feed more people, and more people can be healthier and happier and save more money. If you like this video, leave us a comment down in the section below. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. That helps us grow as a channel and make more videos for you. We also have a website, sutherlandorganics.com, and you'll find that link down in the description too. And you can buy a bunch of our organic gardening supplements there, and some of my dad's world record seeds and that kind of thing. So that's pretty exciting. That's going really well. And my sweetie pie here, she's helped pack a bunch of boxes since that started up. That's pretty fun. So thank you all for your support for our little company that's running. It's humming along quite well. Thanks to all of you guys. If you want to support us, you can join as a channel member, not just as a subscriber, but a member. And then you can get early access to some of the videos that we release. And some videos eventually will be just members only, but we haven't got quite there yet. And so that does help support us. And then you can also go to Patreon and contribute there to support what we're doing here. So we really thank all of you, and it's because of you that we can do what we're doing. Thank you very much, and we look forward to seeing you in another future video, either on cooking or on gardening. But either one way or the other, always remember, Jesus said, I am the door. By me, if any man enter in, he shall be saved.